It's a brand new week in Street Fighter Duel, and I think the most important part of this week is that we're getting a whole month worth of goodies leading up to the first anniversary. Well, 28 days if you count that as a month, but basically a lot of pull tokens. And then once we get into the third week, which is the one I'm the most excited for, is the divination tickets. I myself am working on divination tickets, so divination units. So definitely looking forward to getting more support for that. Then, of course, the special summon tickets are also pretty welcome as well. On top of getting a bunch of rewards basically for free just for logging in, we're also getting the Destiny Tarot. Tarot, that's how I hear it pronounced. Uh, Starting today. Usually I wait the first day and I don't do anything, and then every other day after that I'll just do the 300. But to me, these are actually pretty good because it's very similar to the divination. I mean, it is a divination in a way, where you can get like the random A fighter tickets, and so I usually find that to be pretty helpful. And then for the exchange tent to be able to get stuff here as well. I keep seeing trendy Dalsum and like I want to just grab him, but it feels like every event that's had him featured, um, I seem to always fall short. So I still don't think I even have one copy of him. But hopefully this time I can actually grab a copy of him. Other than that, though, nothing really here that I would really focus on. I mean, I guess the experience bottles are always pretty good. But then these fighters down here are, I mean, I think I'm still working on my Mummy Dawson, but other than that, nothing too crazy. But I definitely think I would focus on the experience other than the fighters at the top here. I mean, these are good too, but I feel like I don't have enough fighters that are qualified to use the Soul Stones, so kind of have a bunch of those that I'm holding on to. So this is still going on here, the Starlight Genesis. So this has been, at least it's been a source of collecting these little rewards every so often, every few days. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much over with, and there's 6 days left, so it's over at the end of this week. So it's not too bad. So the anniversary sign-in, we still got this event going on. Destiny Tarot. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Then we also have the draft mode that's back. I still haven't done mine for today, but usually this mode is pretty straightforward. You get your like 5 wins in a row, and then you get your factional wins. So that's actually pretty simple, straightforward. And then you do your daily every day. I still haven't done mine today, as I mentioned. But it's a nice chance to get the summoning tokens, so definitely pretty good. And let's see what actually the dual badge. Let's see what actually those give away. That should be here in perks and in grants. So I think I made the choice to get these. So to me, these are worth working on. Always feel like I'm behind on these, so definitely want to keep going on those. In other news, there is, I think, 14 hours left, or I guess 6 hours left. So this is coming tomorrow. It's kind of what I really mean. And it's basically the chance to finish getting the rest of these supplies here. Bunch of gems there. I think that's kind of what I'm trying to focus on right now, is just gems, so that I could do divination summons. And yeah, we still are working on our Cammy here, and then we got one more boss after that. And then the last thing is the, if you haven't finished this yet, the Path of Trials. It's going away in 4 days, in a little bit of change. My goal is usually just to get through the entire thing before I try to get 3 stars and everything. Generally, it's a lot of work to get 3 stars, so I kind of try to just go for at least the first one. But yeah, that's coming to an end pretty soon. Other than that, I think I've just been streamlining myself to do the Shadowloo City. What I do is, for the Satsumi mode, basically just do the first 2 floors in a day. I feel like that's the best pace for me, and then save the 3rd floor for the next day, so that I could at least have a good pace. And I think that's been working out pretty well for me. And I've just been trying to do this a little bit more consistently, because this is just such a great way to get experience bottles. Not that one, apparently. You get experience bottles and you get money and you get whatever this gives you. So definitely, of course, gems for completing the whole thing. Generally, I don't really buy the discounted things anymore, but it's just good to get a nice supply of supplies, basically. That's pretty much it. This thing is still going on. I don't really like this all that much, but I mean, I guess it's worth doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Always good to have new. I mean, we have a new fighter, of course. It's always good to have a stream of supplies coming in. So that's always pretty good. This is from Voodoo Battle. I think I'll probably go for these, if I'm being honest. And then let me just do my 2 pulls here. Probably nothing useful, so it's whatever. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty straightforward, simple week this week. Yeah, just grinding along. I've made it to, almost at the end of chapter 36. I don't know if that's really meaningful. I'm fighting 2 teams now. Some battles are just 1 team, but it's been a little bit more fun trying to come up with multiple teams. Same thing in Shadowloo City and like the boss rush modes. I feel like I'm finally at a point where I have like equipment for different teams and I can actually use different teams. So I'm starting to think about that a little bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next update. Peace out.